What's up YouTube? Konat87 here to bring you my look back on my favorite episodes of the 6th week of the winter 2013 anime season. I'll start off this recap with another duo of honorable mentions, the first of which going to GJ Boo or Good Job Club. Good Job Club is not a good anime. It's not a bad anime either. It's a consistently average anime, but it's enjoyable. The characters are run-of-the-mill, and so are their interactions. It's got quite a stereotypical harem situation as well. Now that I think about it, this anime has a lot of negative things about it, but Good Job Club doesn't care. This show has accepted its mediocrity and doesn't try to be something it's not, and I enjoy that. Even though I shouldn't. The second honorable mention this week goes to Topical Market. Topical Market is a stereotypical KyoAni show. It's a K-on, and yet I can't help just having my heart warmed every episode and feeling just so comforted watching the close neighborhood feeling of the shopping district. The characters are fun and silly, the interactions are fun and silly, and just the whole feeling of the show is fun, silly, and enjoyable. And that's why, even though there isn't anything special in my reviewer brain, the show has everything special in my anime lover heart. But on to my countdown. Chilling at number 5 this week is episode 6 of Maouyuu. This episode was kind of brutal in that it showcased a direct battlefront between the humans and the demons. Heading up the human side, of course, was our great demon queen, greatly assisting the humans by showing them extremely useful tactic in which to take down her demon kind. Her elaborate plan succeeded with flying colors as her hero assisted her in the background, and just seeing the whole plan go perfectly really had me intrigued. I was left wondering what possibly might the demon queen be feeling as hundreds of her own kind succumb to death indirectly by her own hands. The calm, cool atmosphere given off by the Demon Queen and just the show in general has left me curious for what the next episodes may have and where the show may go in general. So, rightfully earning this show a spot in my top episodes of this week. Dropping a tad but staying in my top 5 this week is episode 17 of Psychopaths. In this episode we're explained the Sibyl system, and holy crap, it's insanely, intensely crazy. Also, up till this point, I've really disliked and hated our main antagonist, Makishima, as you should, he's the bad guy and all. But after this episode, I really sympathized with him and thought he was pretty damn cool. Both these things earning Psychopaths a spot in my top episodes this week. Jojoing the 3rd spot this week is episode 18 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. This episode was Jojo-rific, Jojocally being jamazing and jawsome, and full of excellent writing. I feel this show will definitely be a classic for years to come, as that's just how awesome this show is. I'm looking forward to more JoJo as always, and I can't wait to see the rest of the arcs animated. With great faith there'll be more seasons of this show, because that's just how good the sales were for JoJo. I'm glad Japan loves JoJo, as it allows me to be able to watch this masterpiece weekly and beautifully. Thank you, Japan. Thank you for JoJo. Statically staying up top at number 2 this week is episode 19 of Shinsekai Yori. This episode was crazy dark as it takes elements from previous episode, works them all together, and just leaves us, the viewers, questioning what's what and just being an all-around amazing show. I feel sorry for the people who dropped this show after the first few episodes because they won't be able to see the amazingness which is this show. So if you don't have an incline to watch this show, then why? It's damn good. Watch it. It's awesome. And the super prize of number 1 this week goes to episode 44 of Polar Bear Cafe. Huh? So what? Huh? Up to this point, Polar Bear Cafe has been my static fallback relaxation anime. I know I can always rely on Polar Bear Cafe to lift my spirits and make me laugh and smile. But then out of frickin' nowhere, episode 44. In this episode, we were left distraught as the whole mood this anime built, cemented, and left to grow old by the previous 43 episodes was just destroyed. Real tears were shed by some of the most unlikely of characters, and similarly I felt my own eyes tear up as well. This episode episode had incredibly powerful scenes and camera shots that just left me dumbfounded. The fact that such a powerful episode came out of such an unlikely show practically forced me to make this my #1 of this week. But what were your highs and lows of this week? Anything surprise you extravagantly like Polar Bear Cafe did to me? Comment with those thoughts down below. Like my video if you care to make me happy, and subscribe for consistent content. But whether you do or not, doesn't change the fact that I'm Konate37. The 29 in my name caught me off guard, and before I knew it, it emotionally attached itself to me. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.